行くぞはっジェノサイカッタ
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and so it begins again. As many of you know, whenever you logged in today, there is a new Ruby login event going on, which indicates that we're going to be getting another banner very, very soon. We're going to be able to use these rubies on that banner, and more than likely, it's probably going to be SS Terry and SS Rio. Now, I don't know that for sure. I'm just assuming, right? And maybe I shouldn't assume, but I think that's probably what it's going to be more than likely. I mean, there has been some data mine information regarding those characters, and I think it's very, very possible, especially since those two characters were on the front page whenever you're logging into the game. So, yeah. Now, the thing about it's a weird thing, right? Every time we see these rubies, every time we see these ruby login events, I always feel like people are going to get really upset and really angry. And it's like, these are free rubies that the game's giving you to put in for a banner, right? It's free rubies. It costs you 9,000 rubies to go to the pity for a card banner. And if it's a SS banner, a BS banner, and those three PGs work on the regular characters, the regular fest versions of the characters, or the gold border, or the bronze border characters in the game, that's actually a really good thing. It's actually amazing that they give those free rubies. And I just find it funny that people get so upset about it, right? Like, I think for me, what it is it maybe it feels like a bad omen, right? Like whenever we see the Ruby event, we're like, oh man, we get a banner already, right? We're getting another banner already coming into the game, and it's like, oh, again, like we just finished a BS banner, we just finished a collaboration, we just finished an SS banner, whatever it may be at that time, and then they hurry up and throw this in again, right? But the game's got to make money, right? And the advice I would give everybody is don't pull for a character. Like, just take these free rubies that are on a limited time and just use them for their cards. And don't worry about the character unless it's your favorite character, right? Or maybe, like, say you're saving your rubies and you're just saving your rubies for a specific character, right? Then you just save and save and save until hopefully one day that character comes in. But I mean, that's a crapshoot, right? You don't know if that character is going to get a BS or SS version. But maybe they will, maybe they won't. I would say more than likely, a lot of them probably will because, well, SS probably more than likely. Because Netmarble, they're going to try to, I hope they don't do like multiple SS versions of characters and multiple BS versions of characters. I would hope that they would just keep adding on another, a different SS character, a different BS character in the future. That way, maybe if you are saving your rubies for a specific character, that you'll be able to at least get an SS version of them or a BS version of them. That would at least be my hope. And if your rubies are drained, like if you don't have a lot of rubies, just don't pull for the characters. Just don't pull in their banners. I mean, really, at this point in the game, there isn't a point to do it. There isn't. Like, on my free-to-play account, I got 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star characters, and I pretty much can do everything in the game. The only place I'm having any trouble is RHD because I don't have enough experience bottles. That's really about it. Pretty much doing good in Guild Raid, doing great in the Immortal Dungeons, doing decent in the Spider Robot, but although still haven't maxed it out, but not really too concerned with it. That's a game mode that I skipped for a long time, although it still would be very beneficial because you can actually get your imprint stones, and you can salvage those babies. But CM Yuri also dropped something else today, which is this right here. And this is pretty cool, man. Nice little event for all of us, CM Yuri, I'm here to introduce a special event that will test your powers of perception to celebrate Halloween. This time we prepared an event where you can find a path through the reward inside a maze. We hope many contenders participate in this event. See below for details. And then you see the dates, the 20th of October to the 25th. So make sure that you do this. Maybe you can get some, little goodies, get some little rewards. And by the way, guys, whenever you look at a maze, I'm sure many of you already know this. If you've ever done any mazes in your life, is you'd always start from the end here, and you'd work your way back. Come over here, to figure out what color, and ta-da, green. So we come down here, we're gonna click on green, confirm, and then you'd have to sign in with Facebook and what have you. We'll just go ahead and back out of that. Everybody's going to get 200 AP, which does help. And then the rewards for 30 winners with the correct answer will get, you know, KOF All-Star Summon tickets by 10, which is fine, right? It's an easy little event, no big deal at all. But something that I want to bring to y'all's attention is that it is October 21st today. The global release of this game was on October 22nd, 2 years ago. I'm not hearing nothing about an anniversary. I'm not seeing anything about an anniversary. I'm not like, where's our anniversary event? I mean, I guess because it falls on Halloween, maybe they're trying to mix it, but they haven't mentioned it at all, right? I'm not seeing anything about an anniversary at all whatsoever, which is, it's a bit discouraging, right? Like, that's kind of like where I'm at right now. It's like, where's our anniversary event? Because I'm really hoping that this next update is going to be a big one. I hope this is going to be a big update because it is the anniversary for us global players, right? 2 years we've been playing this game. If you start playing during the global release, which I know I have, and I know many of you have also. So where's it at? You know, I guess that's my complaint. You know, I haven't seen anything about the anniversary. I mean, are they even going to celebrate it? Are they even going to do anything about it? Are they even going to acknowledge that, you know, this is the 2-year anniversary of the global release of the game tomorrow? Like, I haven't seen anything about that, which is, I mean, I think that's kind of sucks. Like, why haven't they talked about it? Why haven't they brought it up? Because they've celebrated the release of the game on other servers. So why aren't they celebrating the release of the global version of the game? You know, I'm a little confused by that. I don't understand at all. I mean, they're all on different servers. You know, you got, different player base on each of these servers. So I'm a little surprised by that. I'm a little surprised that we haven't seen anything about the 2-year anniversary for global release. But I'm a little perplexed by it. I don't understand it at all. I mean, I would think this would be a big deal for Netmarble, and it's a big deal for Koufas. I mean, you know, the fact that this game's been going on for 2 years solid, 2 years strong, thanks to all of your all support, you know, thanks to the YouTubers out there, you know, I would think they would do something for the 2-year anniversary, but so far we haven't seen anything for it, which is honestly very sad, surprising, and perplexing to me. I just don't understand it at all. So hopefully they do something for our anniversary, but I have no idea if they will or won't. So let me know how y'all feeling about the 2-year anniversary event. Let me know how y'all feeling about the maze and the fact that we are getting all these rubies for the next banner. And do you think it's going to be Rio and Terry, or do you think it's going to be a different banner? And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.